Hello, sweet friends. I hope you're doing so super well. We are going to get started here in about 2 minutes. So give me 2 more minutes and we are gonna jump into some real fun stuff. I hope you've had an amazing month. I hope your week is off to a great start, and I will talk to you soon. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Hello. It is so good to see all of you. Welcome on in. Hi, hello. My name is Kedapalooza, and I am so happy to be hanging out with y'all today. Please, I have had some audio issues, so please let me know if my mic ever starts to sound weird or anything like that. Yeah, just let me know. And we'll try, sorry. We will try our best to figure things out. But hello Sulky, hello Warrior Wiki. Hope y'all are doing so super well. I hope you had an amazing March. I can't believe that March is already almost over. I feel like the year just started. I hope your weeks are off to an amazing start. I hope you all have your favorite snacks. You got some water with you got some boba with you. I've got audio sounds good? Awesome. I am paranoid after yesterday's stream. I'm just like, oh God, everything was messing up. But I got myself a nice extra caffeinated boba today. Love coffee boba. If for any boba tea fans out there, what is your favorite flavor? Because if I'm not getting like a coffee boba, I'm usually getting like the classic, like regular milk tea, or I'm getting a taro boba. Those are usually my go-tos, or like the brown sugar. Ooh, also Nico Malaon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, sweet angel. I hope you're doing so super well. Actually, speaking of follows, I am going to boba with anything strawberry. That sounds delicious. I've actually never had oh yay, I'm so glad that you were able to make it. I'm so glad that you made it home safe. Welcome. I am going to go ahead and tweet that we are live. And for those of you who may not have been around the last time I was live, which was actually like about 2 months ago, milk tea with coffee jelly, yes. Oh, Nico knows exactly what I'm about. I love. I love anything coffee flavored. Coffee is probably like one of my favorite drinks and one of my favorite flavors. And I didn't want like a full on coffee beverage tonight because I have been exhausted. So I decided that, you know, had a rough day. Get yourself a nice little coffee boba and treat yourself. So cheers to all of you. Almost coughed that out. Excuse me. But as you can see from the title, we're going to be talking about how there is no correct way, there's no wrong way, there's no like one way to be any kind of queer. You are queer. You know, you can choose to use labels, you can choose to not use labels. I choose the label as bisexual. And honestly, as I've been thinking, it fluxes all the time. You know what I mean? So I've just been kind of saying, yeah, I'm queer in general. Yeah, I'm bi and ready to cry. You know what I mean? But there's no right or wrong way to be that. And that is something that has been told to me since I've kind of been out. You know, people are like, you can't be bisexual. You like men. And I'm like, yes, I enjoy both or all genders. Honestly, all genders. And I know that, like, you know, like pansexual is another term as well, or like another identity as well, but I've been saying that I've been bi and it overlaps, and I'm still trying to figure out where, you know, things like, how do I explain it? where that line, if there is a line, you know what I mean? They're very, very close together. I love people of all genders. I think everyone's beautiful. You just got a matcha milk tea with coffee jelly. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Exactly. It's all a journey. And the only like, you know, like you use the terms that make you feel the most comfortable, that make you feel the most empowered. So today we're probably going to be talking about, like, you know, a couple personal stories of things that I have experienced when trying to figure out how I wanted to label myself. And then we're also going to continue that amazing Sims build that we started in February. It's been so long. I usually stream the first Saturday of the month, but I did not do that this month because I was out on a business trip. So I'm just like, what day is it? Yeah. So give me a moment. Okay. Sweet. Gonna do another cheers. Gonna take another sip. And we're also going to pull up the Sims while we're at it. Boom. And I have to actually find those. So Nico in chat is an amazing human being who helped me get organized for all of the for the prep for this house that we're building in that we're continuing to build in the Sims with all of the pride flags and all that information. So we'll be talking through those as well as we go. I'm hoping that we can finish this house tonight. Probably gonna end around like 10 Central. So we're gonna work on that. And you did a whole lot, friend. You did a whole lot. And I thank you. So I have to pull those back up because I know we've got a bunch of I wrote a sticky note. And you know what I did? I lost the sticky notes, didn't I? Hold on. Because I know that there were certain that's not the right sticky note. There were certain rooms that people wanted. Oh no. Oh my god, my desk is a mess. I'm so sorry. Not exposing my messiness in front of everyone. Let me see if I can find this sticky note, and if not, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go figure things out as we go. There is no harm in that, honestly. But yeah, I remember. Let me see if this is going to work. Please, there we go. Yay! Cool. So let's go ahead and load in our It Gets Better Chosen family. So we're gonna go ahead and play that one. We're gonna finish building this house. Give me a moment to pull up the information that I need to pull up really quickly. Boop, 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 doop. Can I even do that? Let me see. Oh, I think hopefully I did not pin those messages. That would have been important. Or did I download them? This is what happens when you're so busy that you just kind of forget. You kind of forget the things that you need to do to get ready for things. So I apologize in advance. Give me a moment. I downloaded them. Okay, cool. So we're gonna search. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry, y'all. I do not think I downloaded them, Nico. Do you happen to have them handy? Probably not. I don't think I have them. Unless they're on my desktop. Oh no, you're so okay. You are so okay. Do not worry for doing the thing that I was supposed to do before stream. Oh God, story of my life this past couple of weeks, TBH. Let's see. We're gonna wing it. You know what? We're gonna wing it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to we're gonna look something up. Okay. Perfect. I have a very good guide in front of me, and we're going to go ahead and jump in to some Sims. So let's see what rooms. Oop, that's not what I wanted to click on. Let's see what rooms we have ready to go already. No. We need to go into build mode for this. Let's see. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this house is. Honestly, y'all, this is one of my favorite builds of all time, if not my favorite build of all time. I love this. So we have our entryway. As a refresher for everyone, we have our entryway that encompasses all of the general gay pride flags. We've got our Philadelphia pride flag right here, which is a progression from the original, that has the black and brown at the top to represent black people and people of color. And then of course we've got the progressive pride flag, there we go, to represent trans individuals, black and brown people, and of course just the spectrum as a whole. Yeah, if you can send me the info, that would be so lovely, Nico. If you have it available. I don't want you to do anything that would be too much. Also, as a cute little warning, I got 2 new kitties recently. So if one of them, you might see them making an appearance in the background, or there's one that likes to be as close to me as possible. So she may jump up on the table. So just as a little bit of a warning, if a lovely little furry friend comes to say hello. Speaking of which, one is currently making herself comfortable at my feet right now. So there's that. We've got our beautiful trans pride living room that I am just this is such a cozy place to hang out. honestly, this looks like the coziest place. We've got knitting over here, we've got nail polish, and of course every room is color coordinated to go with the flag that represents. Then we've got our lovely lesbian pride flag kitchen over here. Which again, pink is my favorite color. Pink and purples are my favorite colors. So doing this one was a ton of fun. I probably need to set move objects on to fix, to finish this. But see, this was giving me a problem before where I couldn't figure out the stove situation, but we got it to work here, and I'm glad that we got it to work here. So now we're going to move on to another room, and I believe that I said we were going to make this a bathroom and then this a stream room for our lovely it gets better family to use for their content creation purposes. And then upstairs, which I need to finish figuring this out, we're going to have some bedrooms up here, as well as an outdoor space for people to hang. So this is super fun, super chill. I said I would fix this, but then I forgot. So we're going to work on fixing this together tonight. But you know, as a introduction, I guess, to learning about me and my journey as a bisexual person, I started figuring it out kind of in high school, you know, and I wasn't really sure, and I was still trying to figure it out. Like, okay, like I think my best friend's like really cute, like really, really pretty. And I was like, okay, but I also, so I guess like content/trigger warning for, you know, acceptance and growing up in a really Christian homophobic household. I was like, but there's no way. You know, like my parents, my family, who are also people of the church, like have their own church, like deacon and deaconess and pastors of their own church. Like they all say that this is wrong, and I don't want to be wrong. So I don't know if this is true, which of course, looking back as like a 12-13-year-old, when you're surrounded by like the only things that you know, which was all of that horrible rhetoric that has no place in the world whatsoever, and is oh God, I have a lot of feelings about the horrible things that are being said, the horrible laws that are being passed. It all starts with that horrible mentality that there is a right and a wrong way to be in general. And queer people are right in every single way. Queer people are beautiful in every single way. Trans kids are beautiful in every single way. And there should be no laws or anybody telling you what to do with your body, anybody trying to enforce anything horrible and negative. I don't understand how people can sleep at night with themselves, you horrible lawmakers. But, you know, having grown up with that, thank you. Having grown up with that horrible mentality in the home, I figured that it was just a phase, you know, and clearly it was not. It was very much true, and I'm very, very thankful that as I got older and as I met my chosen family, as I met people that loved me for who I was, regardless of who I was and who I loved, that they would be there for me no matter what, I started to feel the freedom in realizing, you know, like, okay, I am attracted to more male or masc presenting people in this moment in time. That femme person's really, really cute. You know what I mean? There's no one right or wrong way to be bisexual. You are attracted to two or more genders. You know what I mean? And for the longest amount of time, I was like, yeah, well, I only see myself like dating men or whatever, and that's clearly not true, because I have found myself a beautiful, lovely, non-binary partner that means the absolute world to me. And it's just another step in that journey. You know what I mean? You don't have to define yourself or your sexuality on limiting boxes that people have put on you. I've gotten into arguments with people that are like, oh, you're only bisexual because men don't want you, or like you can't find any men that want to date you. And I'm like, that's horrible to say to somebody, and that's also not true. That's not true. And no, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry if I start to like repeat myself. My brain has not been a very fun place to be recently. So I'm kind of just like stuttering and like figuring stuff out. So I appreciate your patience. But yeah, no, I've had people tell me, you know, and again, big old trigger warning, content warning for people being horrible to queer people. Especially like specifically me, where people are like, oh, like, yeah, like you have other things that you need to work on. It's like not other people's fault that they don't want to date you. Like you're being greedy, like all of these really mean things. And honestly, I didn't even post. It was something I was like resharing something on Facebook about, like I was resharing, like I think an article about a woman who's like, yes, I am married, I have a husband, and I am still proudly bisexual. And there were so many people that were like, that can't be real. Like if you're bisexual, like if you're queer in general, how are you dating somebody that's the opposite sex? I'm like, do you not understand that like specifically in my case, I am attracted to more than one gender. Which means if I want to date a man, I can. If I want to date a woman, I can. If I want to date somebody that's non-binary, trans, not gender fluid, like whatever the case may be, like I see love in so many people. I see potential in so many people. I am attracted to so many different kinds of people. And it's the continuous bi erasure, I think, that makes people like nervous to like really come through with their bisexuality. You know what I mean? Or like even sometimes in the queer community where people can sometimes say like, oh, like that you're just waiting to become a lesbian, like you're just afraid, you know. And I have had friends who have come out as bi and then come out as gay because they were genuinely, you know, nervous to like make the big leap. And that is valid, you know, if that is what makes you feel comfortable. Like you should always have people that are gonna be in your corner no matter what. And that was another big thing that made me like nervous. I'm like, oh, am I just gay and I'm not saying it? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with figuring out your journey. But you can be a bisexual person that loves to date women or femme people. You know what I mean? Like you can absolutely be that. You can be a bi person that is heteromantic, you know, that where you are definitely attracted to women and femme presenting people, but you also want to like you primarily see yourself or are attracted to in a romantic sense to people of the opposite gender of you, or people to like, you know, genders that are not your own. That's very real and also very valid. And those are things, that's even a term that I learned very recently when it comes into different lanes of romanticism and where you fall. And I had no idea where I landed for the longest amount of time. And I started to, you know, figure out where I started to feel comfortable, and I'm very glad. Why pull? Okay, there we go. No. And I'm really glad to have found, hello Octini, welcome on in. I hope you're doing so super well. Happy Monday. I hope your week is off to a great start. But yeah, that is exactly, I feel like that's, where was I? I'm so sorry, y'all. First of all, we need to decide on the flag that we're doing this with. No wonder I'm just sitting here like, what am I working on? So give me a moment. I think we wanted to make a bathroom that was either the stream room or the bathroom that was going to be NB Pride. Let's see. I think the stream room would be really cool as non-binary. So I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make a pansexual bathroom, or yeah, I think a pansexual bathroom would be fun. Okay, and thank you so much, Nico. Thank you. Okay, cool. So sweet. So let's go ahead and go with the pansexual flag for our bathroom, which is going to be very colorful, very fun. So the pansexual flag, this is kind of like a carryover into what we did with the last It Gets Better stream that I did, where we started like the foundation of this house. So I'm gonna be doing that and like interjecting little pieces here and there as we go. So a little bit about the pansexual pride flag, created in 2010. Pansexual pride flag holds the colors pink at the top, yellow, and blue. The pink band symbolizes women, the blue for men, and the yellow those of a non-binary gender such as agender, bigender, or gender fluid, which is what we were just talking about. Ooh, give me a moment. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and dive into what can we do for a fun bathroom. But yeah, I mean, like, it's as simple as that. You should feel comfortable to identify how you want to. And you should never let anybody, or not let, oh no, Actini, that was for me. Nico was helping me with the project, and they sent me something in Discord. Sorry about the confusion there. But let's see. But yeah, you should never have people make you feel bad for who you are, or never make you question yourself in a negative way. Like, your journey is your journey, and how you come to the conclusions that you do is a beautiful journey and experience, and a hard one sometimes. Let's see. Do we have any colorful floors? Maybe tile. Ooh. Oh no, that's only, dang. Let me see if there's let's see. So we're working with pink, blue, and yellow. Or pink, yellow, and blue if we go in the correct order. It doesn't really look very pink to me. Hello, Moon Princess. Welcome on in. There is no wrong way to be bi. You being bi is just a beautiful thing in and of itself. Who you love is who you love. And I realize that, as we talk about it, it's really as simple as that. Like, there's no right or wrong way. To say that, you can identify as bi now, and that can always be in flux. You don't have to stick with one label the entire time. You don't even have to label yourself anymore if you feel that isn't right for you. But loving, it's really hard to exist in the world sometimes when biphobia is so rampant. This is God, that's a bathroom wall. That is a bathroom wall. Hey, Egg Babe, welcome on in. I hope you're doing so super well. So good to see you. I hope your Monday is starting off, or at least I hope your week is starting off great. Is this intense? Something about this doesn't please me. Something about this. But we already have a blue wall over here. Not that we're gonna it's not like we're not gonna repeat colors or anything. I think it's gonna be easier for us to find blue, pink appliances and stuff instead of blue. This feels better. Okay, that at least feels a little bit better. Because I don't think we're gonna get yellow tile, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, they've got green here. And they got blue, but I like the blue that we've got on the floor right now. The yellow is very yellow, Moon Princess. You're right. I was like, oh, let's see if we can let's see if we can do a pastel yellow. I feel like, yeah, you're right. That was a smack you in the face kind of yellow. Aww. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some pink accents going on in this bathroom. Also, we need a couple windows in this bathroom. Gotta figure out where they're gonna go though. This is a good vibe, right? This is a good vibe. So I don't know. You know, has there ever been a time like, and you know, we don't have to talk about this if y'all aren't feeling comfortable. But I always love to hear about other people's experiences as well. You know, have there been moments where you've questioned yourself or like things like that? Because I know for like a very big portion of my coming out was a lot of questioning, especially because of a lot of the noise from a lot of other people like in my ear telling me like the right and wrong way to do things, or like, you know, bisexual people do a certain thing this way, or like they only like certain people, or like the biphobia is just something that I think a lot of people don't realize they can like unwillingly share. And then when people hear that, or people who are bi or bi-curious are like trying to figure out, like, you know, like, okay, who am I, where, like, what am I doing, that can have an effect on people for sure, and make people feel like insecure and like something about them is like fundamentally wrong. And of course, again, I'm going to say this until I turn blue in the face. There's nothing wrong with anybody here. There is nothing wrong with any one of you. You are all beautiful, amazing people. And I am so excited for your journey. To figuring yourself out, whether you're there, like it's always going to be in flux. You question yourself all the time. You identified as bi when you were a wee high school child, same. But then wasn't sure, and then seeing creators like you and Blizz Bear who wholehearted. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I am such a soft baby today, so you're gonna make me cry. And I will say this: when I started my journey, like I wasn't, how do I explain it? Like my close friends knew that I was queer, you know, my close friends knew that I was bi. But it wasn't until joining Twitch, honestly, where, you know, I would use the LGBTQIA plus tag on my streams, and people would always come in and ask me, hey, what part of the spectrum are you? And I would always say, I'm bi. And it just kind of like that repetition of saying it out loud was very healing for me, because I never really said it that much out loud before, and it just became like a yes, this feels correct, this feels good, you know, even though I'd known that about myself forever. Really sitting in on that and saying it over and over when people would come in and ask me, because sometimes, yeah, it's a valid question, like people want to know, right? Like you don't always owe people answers, but I wanted to let people know that yeah, I'm bi. And so that's where my Black Bi and Ready to Cry came in, because I want to let people know this is who I am. And yeah, no, you're amazing, Moon Princess, and I love Blizz. I consider like Blizz like a brother to me, TBH. Like so sweet, so kind, and also seeing him as like an out and proud Black bi man was something that I also don't really see often. So that just made me feel so good and so validated in his community as well. If you're here in this chat or in this stream or in this community and you don't follow Blizz Bear, you absolutely need to follow Blizz Bear. it took you a long time to figure out who you are. You identify as a lesbian, but later on you finally found out who you are because of the language we have out there now. Because back then there wasn't a lot of identifiers. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of identifiers back then. Now you're happy to say that you're a proud non-binary finsexual queer. I love that. I love that, and I'm so happy for you. Because finsexual, if you don't mind, like helping, define what that means, if you want to drop a definition of what that means in chat, because I've only learned about that through you. I never heard that term before. So if you feel comfortable sharing with us, or I can look it up, that would be amazing, honestly. Because I love learning about new identities and figuring that stuff out, and adding to the vocabulary, which is something so huge that people. Sorry, I'm holding a ketchup packet as my thing. I don't know. But yeah, like Nico said, that vocabulary is absolutely so important. You need to give people the tools, you need to give people the terminology to be able to figure out for themselves who they are. For example, when learning more about homoromantic, heteromantic, I didn't even know that was a thing, that you can be which ties back in to the right or wrong way of being bisexual. Up until recently, my dating pool has mainly been men. My dating pool has mainly, if not exclusively until right now, been men. And I didn't know. I was like why do I always gravitate towards men, XYZ? And it's okay to have a preference. You know what I mean? It's totally okay. It doesn't, there is no 50-50. You know what I mean? It's not cake. You don't just split it down the middle. You can have, more of one portion of the cake than the other, and we're absolutely, I don't know why I use cake as my, but y'all know what I mean, right? It's not here's half of my attraction, and that's all that it can be. Totally not. Hey, have some cake, but then also have some pie too if you want. You want some ice cream with that? You can mix and match, or it can be as flux as you want, whatever you want. And yeah, for yourself, bi fits you more than pan, though you did identify as pan for the longest time, but bi fits me better personally, and you've always be ace too, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because I've been doing the same thing with myself, trying to figure out okay, wait, hello Yoko, hell no, welcome on in. I hope you're doing so super well. I love it when my friends come through. Thank you so much for following the It Gets Better project. But yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about too a lot, Moon Princess. I was okay, wait, pansexual is a thing too, but it's really close to bisexual, and bisexual just feels really nice. It still fits, it still feels really good, so I'm sticking with the so that's kind of where I'm at now. But like I said, it's flux, it's a journey. You will figure yourself out over time. It wasn't until the last couple of years you realized that biromantic was a thing, right? And just because you prefer femme presenting people, you're not less bi because of that. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Yes, and none of it makes you any. Exactly. I just have I think a preference for more mask presenting people, and that's okay. And I'm still bisexual, and I still find and I still am emotionally and physically attracted to more femme people as well. People are just beautiful. And thank you so much for that definition, Nico. Finsexual, attracted to females, women, and or feminine femme people. Fin and finsexual meaning feminine in nature. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so it's cool to have that very that clear definition right there. Thank you so much for sharing that. But yeah, so needing the vocabulary is absolutely necessary to help people, to help everyone. And I feel with the people that don't accept that, or just being willfully ignorant, you're missing out on so much of the world. You're missing out on such a rich beauty that the queer community has, such a rich diversity. And just thinking about how, like, I don't want to get into like the specifics of like things going on in the world because it breaks my heart, and I'm sure as queer people we all know what's happening, but like, there is nothing wrong with you. Be proud of who you are, and all of the people before us that fought for us to get to where we are, and continuing to fight for acceptance for everyone, and showing the world and the people that don't believe in us how valuable we are. We shouldn't have to fight for that. You know what I mean? Our value, our worth, our love should just be inherent to the world, but there are so many people who do not believe that, and it pisses me off to no end. But yeah, I'm gonna continue building this bathroom. But I'm glad that we could talk about these things, because it's so important, and learning new terminology and talking about our experiences. It doesn't make you any less of who you are. It doesn't make you any less of how you identify. We're gonna do, let me see, can we get a pink shower? I want like a obviously pink. This one's one of my favorite. Yes. Let's see. So if we do that, what's this look like? I have to figure out where to finding places to put windows in The Sims is so hard. Also, I let me see. Yeah, afternoon, that works better. I was gonna put like a back. What was the purpose? What was the purpose of this? There's a reason I did this, and now I can't remember. And I mean, this makes perfect sense for a place to put like a guest bathroom. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make like a little back patio. We're just gonna finagle some things around. Even though I liked that cute little quarter situation, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. That looks nice. Okay, let me see. There was actually an older term that was trans, non-binary, exclusionary. So finsexual exists to include. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to include non-binary, GNC, and gender fluid. I love that. I love inclusive language. Goodness. No, trans and non-binary people should be included in everything all the time. It's so good. Boba is like low-key like a meal because you've gotta like chew and drink at the same time. But yeah, I'm glad that there is a term to include everyone, and I'm also glad that there is a term that makes you feel comfortable, because that's or makes you feel seen, because that's so important and that's so lovely. It makes me, God, I love learning new things and seeing my friends and people that I love happy and thriving and doing their thing. Okay, let's do a nice little, I wonder, you know what they should do for this door? I wonder, oh my God, wait. Queer door, lesbian door, lesbian door, lesbian door. Lesbian door. They should do this door. I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. It's close enough, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. They should make this door a gay door for everyone. Like, this should be a bi door. How cool would that be? No, I mean, no. So they have like the rainbow door. It's supposed to be like a kid's door, like a kid's room thing. But I'm using it as a gay door. And this is close. Not it. Definitely not it. but it resembles the lesbian flag door just a little, so we're gonna use it. But they do have a ton of flags. I also want a gay door. I mean, here's a gay door. You can have this one. But I would also like a gay door in my home, TBH. Okay, so now that we have that, I feel like we should put, God, this is always so, building bathrooms in The Sims is one of those things. For me, we're like, very rarely do I have a bathroom where I'm just like, yes, I made this bathroom exactly the way that I want it, and wow, do I feel good about it. I've done that in maybe 2 builds of mine. Because they're just so, I have a certain way that I like, you know? And also I want to see if is there like a pink option for any of these, because I would like, okay. I don't like that color pink. Oh, we'll see. The clipping. Okay, it's fine. Hold on. Sorry, I think there's some major news happening with my friend, and I just want to check in really quickly. Speaking of queer people having wins, yes, okay, good. Sorry, something really cool just happened to one of my favorite people in the entire world, so I just had to take a second to be like, yes, one of my besties just bought a house. What? So cool. Anyway. That was a turnaround that my day needed. Also, me doing this build. So also, I just realized I'm just doing this for any friends that may be new or lurking or wasn't here for our last It Gets Better stream. And I know, right, Kiku? I know. But for anybody who wasn't here for our last It Gets Better stream where I started, I am making a house where each room is influenced by a different pride flag, and I am loving this build. I want this to be like a big, huge community center. I want this to also be like the It Gets Better house, in which I can upload to the gallery if people are interested. And actually, I might want to talk to you, Sulky, about doing some like extra content on this build specifically, if that's okay, because I just love this build so very much. And I want to share this with more people. But let's see if we can find like a pink wall mirror. Let's go. Okay, we've got this. Now we just need to, hello, who is between my leggies? Hi, chicken. Do y'all want to see a furry friend? We can take a little cat break. Cat break? Hey. What do you want? Do you want love? Do you want love and affection? Do you want to meet your friends? I've got 2 new kitty babies. And we're gonna scoop. Chicken, say hello to your friends. We've got a rare chicken sighting. Chicken doesn't really show up for streams, but when she does, hi, honey. I got 2 babies this past week. This one's name is Chicken, and we've got our lovely little Waffles. Waffles is usually the one that likes to hang out for streams and likes to be hugged on But sometimes Chicky wants the love too. And Chicky always seems to like low-key fall asleep in my arms when I hold her. Hi. How are you doing? You want to say hi to all the friends? Yeah. Listen, everybody needs a little bit of cat content sometimes. How you doing, baby? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Do you want to help Mama build something in The Sims? You want to help Mama build a pride house in The Sims? For all of our lovely queer friends to hang out in? Because all of you know that we got two little kitties being inducted into our queer home. There's so many queer friends. Are you purring? With all your lovely queer aunties and uncles and parents. Yeah. She purring. I don't know if you can. Oh, you got anything to say? No? I wonder if I can like. Oh no, I can't. You ready to go down? Oh no, you wanna. This is the longest she's ever let me cuddle her, by the way. Hi. Oh. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. This is the longest she's ever let me hold her like this. So I'm just relishing in it for a little bit. Oh, I know. But yeah, y'all. Okay, is it time? Is it time to go? Is it time to make your departure? Okay, there we go. Cool. Thank you. That has been a kitten intermission. Kitten mission. With Kedapalooza and her two kitty paloozas. So let's see, we need to throw a sink in here. Let's see, what else are we doing? I wonder if this is also teaching me in The Sims what different things have different colors. Oh, we do have a nice little pink sink. Ah, look at this. I love this. Do we have a pink toilet? That would be pretty cool. We have to, right? I mean, if the toilet has to be white, that's fine. But I wonder if we have a... Yes, everything's tinted pink. That pink sink is hella cute. That pink sink is really cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's get, I know there's a pink bath mat. We're definitely using that. Here we go. Or we can do like a hint of yellow. Just to break it up a little bit. I actually kind of like that. And we can do two. Or here, let's do this. Let's do pink and yellow to go under all of that. Cause you gotta have a bath mat. You gotta have a bath mat. And then I do want to include a little window. Not a huge one, of course. Yeah, okay, yes, but in the sake of today, in the sake of today, we're not gonna talk about the colors of the yeah, we're gonna talk about the colors of the flag. As I know that yellow is a pea color, but we're trying to do a lovely little, I don't know, like this one's not in front of the toilet. So there's that. But just to break it up, because we're making a bathroom the same colors as the pansexual flag. And I want to break up, like we've got a lot of pink going. So I mean, here's what we can do. Let's see. That's not quite. We could do two pink. Two pink actually doesn't look too bad. I just didn't want to have so much pink. Or we could do both in white, but that would, I feel like that would break the convention a little bit. Just a little bit. But also, Space Age, welcome on in. I hope you're doing so super well. So good to see you. Thank you so much for checking us out today. Let's see. I want to do like a small window in the bathroom so we can get some natural light. And I've been using the same style for all of the I love the packs. Let me see if there's not like a pink version, but we've been doing brown throughout the house, so we should be okay with that. That's not short. That's a big old window. That's a big old window. That's a huge window. You're doing extremely well. Your thesis advisor was like, your thesis is a good idea, but don't do too much. Oh, okay. There you go. I mean, also Tamika, welcome on into the It Gets Better project. Thank you so much for your follow and support. I hope you're doing so super well, seat friends. So good to see you. But hey, the fact that your thesis is a good idea, that's incredible. I'm so glad for you. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's like big enough where it doesn't feel like too superimposing. Let's see if we can get like, that's kind of the same color as the other ones, and then we can do a lovely little wall, a lovely little, yeah, it's definitely beyond Bit's height for sure. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no. Let's see if we move it up higher. No, I like it right there. Yeah, this should be okay. Cause like, yeah, we want to get a little bit of natural light in, and then we're gonna put a little console above the toilet. But yeah, we're talking about today, as you can tell, for all of our friends joining us now, that there's no one way to be bisexual. There are so many different ways to be bisexual. How you identify is how you identify, and it should be respected. And you know, some of us have been talking about our journeys. Like, if you identify as bisexual, please feel free to join in on the conversation. We just talked about different, you know, experiences we've had trying to figure out who we are. A lot of figuring out who I am was very much influenced by people in my life who told me that that were filled with biphobia, and told me all these things that like, oh, like, you know, like, this is how bisexual should be, this is why you're bisexual, X, Y, and Z, like trying to like say all these really mean things and tell me that my identity wasn't valid. And even as I, you know, continue to learn more terminology, and you know, as I grew up learning more, like, you know, I learned about pansexuality like when I got into college, and I was still figuring out, like, you know, like the whole like portion of the spectrum, like in general, from when I started questioning myself in like high school, you know. So it's been a long journey, and it's an ever-going journey, it's an ever-flowing journey. So, you know, if you identify as bi, or even like just like, you know, like queer in general, like this should be a conversation for everyone. Like, how did you figure out who you are, you know? How is your journey going? If you feel comfortable sharing, of course, this is absolutely no force. This is just a conversation, because as just as much as like y'all are getting to know me, I want to get to know y'all as well. And yeah, you know, Tamika, like, I won't say it's okay, but like, all of the questioning and all of the mean things that have been said to me about my sexuality just made me stand stronger in who I was. You know, like I was telling an example earlier of me sharing this article that I'd found while I was like still active on Facebook, and this was like years ago, and I had like an hours long argument with somebody in my comment section because it was an article about a woman who married her husband, who married a man, and she was like, yes, I am in a long-term, incredibly loving relationship with a man, and it doesn't make me any less bisexual, which is absolutely true. And I had somebody who I couldn't remember who the person was at this moment, or even that moment. I think I maybe went to junior high school with them or something, and this was like when I was like full adult at this point, like graduated college, X, Y, and Z, and this person came out of nowhere and just told me that like, oh, bisexuality isn't real. Like, people only say that they're bisexual because it's like, then like they just don't want to admit that they're like fully gay. And told me that like the only reason that I'm bisexual is because men didn't want to date me, so I started looking elsewhere. All these horrible, like, biphobic, really horrible things to say to a person. And it was like in moments like that where I just kind of like, where it kind of forced me to even be even more firm in myself, being like, no, these are my experiences. Yes, I, at the time, like, you know, predominantly attracted to like men and like more mass presenting people. But it doesn't make me any less bisexual. Literally what the article was saying. And I had to like have a breakdown with this person explaining, which, like, you know, I don't owe anyone that's being mean to me an education. You know what I mean? But it felt really important for not only just me, but other friends that I had that could see the horrible rhetoric this person was just like throwing around, that they're cared for. You know what I mean? That like other people, like, it was important for me to argue with this person and stand my ground, because absolutely not, I'm not going to let you walk around not only all over me, but other people who identify as bi or queer that may be seeing this. You know what I mean? So absolutely not, I wasn't going to let that fly. But that's just like one example of horrible things people have said to me about being bisexual. Biphobia is so real. And sometimes I feel like it's overlooked in a lot of cases. But if you ever see instances of it, like, you know, like, speak up if you can, you know, remind people that like bisexuality is completely valid, a completely valid identity. There is and I was saying earlier, even though probably not the best analogy, but like, you don't just cut a cake in half and be like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I am attracted to these two specific things. Half and half. That's it. Like, you know, like it is so much more fluid than that. They're like, there's no percentage. Like, you know, like a lot of times we're like, oh, like I'm 90% gay. Like, no, like you can just be queer and be attracted to who you are without having to like share your closeness to like one or the other. You know what I mean? You can just be attracted to people. You can have your preferences and just let them be and just let it rock. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's no right and wrong way to love people. I mean, well, okay. And let me not phrase it that way, because there's a wrong way to like reeling it back just a little bit. Like I said, my brain's doing a little bit of woo for the past couple of days. But there is no right or wrong way to identify. There is no right or wrong way to be queer. Unless you're going to be a trans exclusionary, then don't do that. Don't do that. That's mean. That's horrible. Trans people are people. And also, Lurka, congratulations! I literally had to stop in the middle of the stream. I was like, what just happened? Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited for you, sweet baby angel. I hope you're doing so super well. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh goodness. I'm so happy for you, Vivi. Queer people winning. We love to see it. Ooh, this is like pink. I like this. Nice little medicine cabinet. Let's see. Okay, I don't hate this bathroom. I know I was talking about how sometimes bathrooms can be hard to do in The Sims, at least for me. But I actually don't hate this one. Let's put the walls. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back. There we go. Let's add some stuff on the walls here to make it. Let's see if we've got any art that would be nice and fitting. Let's see. Any straight up pink. Oh, there's so many. Oh, let's see if we got any. I feel like this was like a yellow. This is so pretty. I have no idea what this is. Oh, but this looks queer and I love it. Let's do like a little queer gallery wall in the bathroom, huh? Let's see. I know we have the oh wait, this is so cute. They have the same thing in like different colored frames. Let's get this one going. Oh, that's beautiful. This is perfect actually. I know we have this somewhere in the home already, but I just wanted to, here, let's put this right there and then we can center this one at least. There we go. Or actually, let's put this here. It's so cute. It's so cute, and I hope they add more art like this in the future because I love this. I love this, and I bet there's probably more in the wedding pack, which is like, right? Isn't this so cute? I love this. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see. Y'all did not see that. But and like even like inspecting this just a little bit more closely. Whoever drew this, like you've got like somebody that's representative of like the lesbian flag and like the trans flag and like the NB flags and the pansexual and the bi, like there's so many beautiful and like gender fluid. This is so cute. This is so cute. I love it so much. Okay, so we've got a couple art pieces in here. Feeling good about that. Let's get some of these towel things on the wall. Let's see if we've got any that are, I know there's one that's like pink for sure because I've used it a ton. Here we go. So we can do one right here and do another one right here. We could probably put something up here too. We're gonna get some clutter on the walls, but I also want to add a nice little where are the robes? Here they are. Let's get some pan robes on this wall. We can have one right here, and I think we can do a blue one since we've got a lot of pink happening. Let's do a nice like this blue. Yes, very good. Okay, sick. So we've got two robes here. This feels good. Yeah, those are anime eyes for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, an anime fan definitely drew all of these. And I hope that whoever drew this got compensated like very well. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the It Gets Better project. I hope you're doing so super well. Thank you so much for coming by. It means the world. For all of our friends who are joining us right now, and actually I can show you because we're making a little bit of progress here, and I'm hoping this is going to be I'm already looking at the time, it's gonna be a feat, but I'm down for the challenge. We are building a house in The Sims where each room is is based off of a pride flag. So we've got, you know, our welcome in, and we've got like all the different like all encompassing pride flags. So we've got like our original gay flag right here. We've got the Philadelphia pride flag with the brown and black for the black people and people of color. Oh my God, no, it's all good. It's all good. Well, you're here now. And then we've got the progressive pride flag with inclusion of trans people, black and brown people, and the original pride flag. And of course, this one's all encompassing. I absolutely love these chandeliers that just came really close to the trans colors. And I was like, yes, absolutely. We've got the art that we've got in the bathroom here, but like in a different frame. We've got our trans living room, which is so earthy and beautiful, and pinks and blues and whites. We've got our lesbian inspired kitchen with the pinks and the oranges, which I really love how this came out. And then we just finished working on a pansexual bathroom with, of course, the yellow, the blue, and the pink. And so yeah, now I think we're gonna come around and do clutter last, because if y'all know me from my main Twitch channel, like over at twitch.tv/kedapalooza, you know that I can get lost in the clutter sauce. I can sit and just add little details for hours and not feel done. So we're just getting the major pieces on the walls and ready, and then we're just gonna come back if we have time and do some finishing touches. So we've got that going, and this is going to be a fun one. I want to make a non-binary inspired stream room, because we do have 4. I made an It Gets Better family to move into this property. Did I move them in already? No, I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to cheat them some money so that they can do that. But they're going to be like 4 different content creators living in this amazing like community driven house together, which is why they're getting such a big house. We've got like, you know, the stuff on the wall so people know when there are going to be events and stuff that they're going to be hosting. That's why we've got like a huge couch and massive TV and so many different things. Like we've got like a little painting easel here. We've got knitting, you know, you can do your nails. Somebody probably did like cross stitching and that kind of stuff, and we hung them on the wall. Like I want this space to feel very inclusive, very community driven, very fun. That's why we've got the big old kitchen where like you can have like big family meals, even though it's just the 4 of them. And we'll probably add more stuff to the kitchen as well. Like maybe we can do like a little coffee nook or something. Love a good coffee nook in a kitchen. Oh, we've got the coffee maker right here, but we can see what we can figure out. But yeah, so now we're gonna jump into doing a lovely non-binary stream room. And again, I'm always going to shout out to the lovely Angel Nico for helping me do all of the research for this. So of course, the non-binary flag was actually created in 2014. A lot of these flags were created sooner than I thought they were. For some reason, I just kind of assumed that all these flags had been around for like ever. But the non-binary pride flag was actually made in 2014. So from the top to bottom, it's yellow, white, purple, and black. So the yellow represents those whose gender exists outside of and without reference to the binary, as yellow is often used to distinguish something as its own. White represents those who have many or all genders, as white is the photological presence of color and or light. That's really cool. Did not understand or know that. That's cool. Purple stripe represents those who feel their gender is between or a mix of female and male, as purple is a mix of traditional boy and girl colors. Love that. The purple also can be seen as representing the fluidity and uniqueness of non-binary people. And the final black stripe represents those who feel that they are without gender, as black is the photological absence of color and light. That is so cool. That is so cool. Learning that just made me so happy. That's so cool. like using like the light and the dark as like the absence of color and light as like also representation of like how you look at your gender, I feel like is so powerful. That's so cool. That's so cool. Also, thank you. I love it too. I love it. Thank you so much. And I hope you're doing well. Royal, hi. Welcome on into the It Gets Better project. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're doing so super well. Today we're kind of like we're finishing a build that we'd been doing previously, which is making a house with each room based on the pride flag colors. Kind of making community center / home. Yes, hell yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome. We love to have all of our friends that are part of the the queer spectrum. What, Nico? Oh, sorry, I was saying what? Oh, we love to have all of you here, so welcome on in. I hope you're doing so super well. How did you find us? Please keep following the It Gets Better project, and also follow all the other amazing queer ambassadors that we have here at the It Gets Better project. Let's see. So I think it'd be really cool to do gays do rule. We rule. Let's go. Trying to figure out how I want to do windows and stuff in here. Window placement, I know it seems like it's important. Like, yeah, I mean, it is important in any house. I think I'm just gonna kind of continue like what we had going before. We're gonna do like, yeah, let's do that. And then maybe we can do, yes, that feels nice to me. Because then there's a nice space between these two and the other side. Also, that makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna make a beautiful non-binary inspired stream room. Oh, you know what we did not do? We need to, before I forget, because we use this already somewhere else, let's see if I can pride flag. Hey. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can put the pan flag in here. Pan flag. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Perfect. Oh my god, that fits perfectly. That way we can have the flag representative of each room in its respective place. Okay, that feels better. I was like, why does something feel off in here? And that was it. Okay, cool. Feeling good about that one. Let's see how everything else. I hate when it clips. You're bi-pansexual? Hell yeah, same. Welcome on in. And actually today we are like kind of casually talking about, there's no right or wrong way to be bisexual. There are so many different ways that you can like come into learning about yourself. There are so many different ways that you can love people. There's so many different ways that you can be attracted to people, which is what makes like being on the queer spectrum so beautiful, so unique, so cool. And yeah, like we're opening up the conversation to everyone as well, like talking about all of our different experiences and how we got to where we are. And I share some of my experiences. And also, I actually didn't talk about this at all, but like another huge part of my my bisexual journey is also coming out, which is something that like I didn't really, I don't know how do I explain this, because earlier I had spoken about how I was raised in a very homophobic household, very religious household, very religious household. And so it was hard for me to figure out like how I wanted to like explain who I was, explain, like, talk to my parents about things. I never actually spoke to my parents about things, and I'm going on 30. But because my parents don't really know how to use the internet, I felt safe in online communities and being myself, because I was surrounded by like-minded people. As I told people, like, on Twitch, like when I first joined Twitch, that was when I started to like really get comfortable with like saying that yes, I am bisexual over and over, and people asked me. So Twitch has been such a monumental part in that. But very recently, my mom always assumed that like, that I was straight. I never really spoke to her about like my sexuality or queerness, because I knew, like, based on the things she said to me around as a kid, I didn't feel safe until I ended up falling in love with somebody who's really lovely and is a non-binary person. And when my mom was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, no, actually I have a girlfriend. And it was just one of those moments where I was just so sure about myself, that it didn't matter to me anymore, because I was an adult and I love who I love, and that was the easiest and most opportune way that I was gonna come out to my mom. And so it just, sorry, not me getting emotional thinking about it. Like there's an extra level of freedom that I feel now, because it wasn't like I was hiding. Hello, Julian, welcome on in. And I'm sorry, Royal High, I'm just on a thought train right now, and I'm gonna read what you said in just a second. I'm not ignoring you. But it was just, and this happened like literally within the past month. This happened within the past month. And I just told her, and there's like an extra level of freedom that I feel now, that I don't have to tiptoe around things anymore, because I just told her. And of course, I was still met with some biphobic rhetoric when I went to go visit her. It was just so opportune. I happened to come out to her right before I went home to visit really quickly, and then we were sitting together, and she was like, oh, so you're bisexual, huh? And I was like, yeah. She was like, you like women and men? And of course, like I said, my person is non-binary, so we're working on like inching into that, like we're gonna peel the onion layers back a little bit, slowly but surely. And I was like, yeah. She was like, are you sure? I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, am I sure? Yes. Like, I mean, obviously she hasn't known that I had known I was bisexual since like high school, college. Oh, I am sure. You have two moms. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, like, and I was just like, yes, mom, I'm sure. And she was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I actually am doing the greatest I've ever been in a long time, in a long time. So it's just wild. But like, you're pansexual, that's cool. Your friend is bi. She's like, and hey, you know what? If that's the way that your friend likes to identify, then like, more power to her. That's awesome. You came out by using a Santana Lopez quote from Glee and made it your profile banners. You never watched Glee, but you knew that scene was super. I love that. But yeah, your mom is bi. You have two moms. I love that. Look at this queer family you've got going on. It's awesome. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's just like an extra, and it's one of those things where it's like, yes, I've been out on the internet for like my entire internet presence, you know what I mean? And I have doubled down within that since joining Twitch and meeting more people who are just like me. And it's not that I don't have a lot of like queer friends. Of course, Royal High, like, yeah, like queer people, no matter who you are, no matter like what you believe, like as long as you're a cool person, you're allowed here. We don't turn people away. Nobody should be turning people away for anything. Honestly, I think that, gay representation within Christianity is incredibly important and incredibly pivotal, and hopefully changing the narrative of the country and of culture. As long as you're being respectful here, you are absolutely more than welcome. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. If you're chill, we're chill. But yeah, being out on the internet was very pivotal to me. Good. I'm glad that they are. I'm glad that you have supportive parents. You know what I mean? Because supportive parents is a very huge, or supportive family in general is a very huge factor in comfortability, in coming out and talking about who you are and really embracing who you are. Because that like sense of unconditional love that you're supposed to have from jump. Sometimes isn't always there. And you know what? There are some people in my family that I will never come out to, and that's okay. I personally have found peace with that for my safety, and for my partner's safety. You know what? Like, I'm okay with that. And sometimes it's a tough pill to swallow. But sometimes it's just easier. Yeah, found chosen family is absolutely incredible. Found chosen family is life-changing. And I think everyone, family, your blood family doesn't have to be the only family that you lean on. And sometimes you can't lean on them, especially when it comes to, your identity and feeling safe and feeling secure. And I'll always say this, like, I am a huge, huge advocate for embracing your chosen family, embracing your friends as people who lift you up. Like, the friends that I have are some of the best people that I know in the world, and I consider them my family as well. And as I've gotten older, it's just become one big queer happy family of folks that I couldn't see my life without. Yes, my Twitch family has easily become part of that, Tamika. You are so right. Like, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, you have to ask yourself if you're the gay cousin, but you realize that me and my cousin actually like joke about that a lot. I know that everybody says like, oh my God, there's always a gay cousin in the family. And it's like, you're right. Here she is. Here she is. That's me. So yeah, I'm happy to be that. I'm more than happy to be that. Let's see. So in this, I think what we're gonna, there is like a nice EcoCraft hardwood flooring. I think it could be cool to have like all black. Well, we probably don't want to do black walls. We could do white walls and then kind of decorate, because like, and I'm a person that when I'm building in The Sims, I like to actually think of like the use of what we're doing, as if we're doing it in real life. For example, if you give your room a fresh coat of white paint, it's going to brighten up the room. As I was telling my chat yesterday, I love interior design stuff. I love studying interior design stuff. I love decorating in real life. Like, I'm not done with my stream room. My stream room is not exactly where I want it to be, but it is where it is for now. You know what I mean? I have very high hopes for what I want this room to look like. But like, I love interior design stuff, like IRL or AFK. So like, I implement a lot of that into The Sims. So when it comes to building this, I'm like, okay, we want a non-binary themed room. Let's make the walls white because when the daylight shines in, it's going to be super bright. Some people might be daytime streamers and they want that nice light to reflect back into their and make lighting a little bit easier. Some people we can put in like blackout curtains for the people that like to stream at night so they don't get that sunlight pouring in. This is the way that I think when I build in The Sims. It may be intense, but it makes the game really fun for me. It makes building and decorating really fun for me. Oh, you're starting a stream room so you can game? Heck yeah. You don't even need a stream room to game. Just find like a nice cozy corner if you've got one. That's how it started for me when I started streaming. I definitely lived, I didn't have necessarily the space to have like a straight up is this white? I feel like there's yep, there we go. See how that room brightens up already? But yeah, when I started my streaming career, I started in a corner of my apartment that was between a fridge and a window. And that was where I worked from home. That was where I streamed. It was all in one place. And I'm lucky enough and privileged enough to have been able to find an apartment that I could afford that had extra space or an extra room, so I could have a place dedicated to my to streaming and working and creativity, and now my cats. But yeah, we are going to let's get of course the most important decoration in here before we forget. Here we go. Everything that we're basing. There we go. And I think I'm going to, so I think I want to have 2 gaming stations or 3 gaming stations. Well, we have enough room for like a bunch, but I want to make this a room that can be as, actually I want to move these over a little bit. That can be as multi-purposeful as possible. Yeah. Yes, I've got 2 cats. I love them very much. Their names are Chicken and Waffles. You're gonna talk to your moms about buying you gaming stuff? Nice. That sounds cool. Here, I think I'm gonna space these out just a little more. And we can we'll see how we feel about this. But that feels a little bit better. Cause what I'm seeing is, cause Sims has really cool gaming stuff or like editing suite stuff, so I want this room to be very much like content creation focused. Like this is an office for working, for gaming, for streaming, for shooting stuff. Love to have like a space dedicated for that kind of stuff. So let's see what we can find to do that. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I think it's in like the Get Famous. Let me see if I can find the More Choices video station, I think. Yes, here we go. The more views, the more choices. So what's the difference between the two? Cool. And then they also have like gaming chairs and stuff like that. So here, let's see what colors they come in. Of course, we're gonna do black. So we can set one up right here. Let's see if we can set, I don't know what the differences are. Can we do, there we go. We've got another one. So we can't do a ton. So we've got 2 in here. We might need to make another, or let me see what this looks like. If we do this instead, no, it's too close. Let's stick to, or, I wonder why it won't let me go into the, cause that way they can have, You can't wait to move to get your space set up. Ooh, Juliana, I cannot wait to see what you create. Oh, you know what might be really cool actually? Let's see. If we did like, if somebody wanted like an accent wall, let's see what that looks like. Let's get the bright yellow accent wall in here. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. And since nobody's using this wall really, I think the accent wall looks really nice. And we can make like a, a cool backdrop for this person. Let's look at office chairs and see like what color office chairs we can get. Cause I know that they have, yes, they have these gaming chairs. I wish I had one that was purple. So you might have to just do the black. Yeah, okay. What do you mean? Oh, it already comes with the chair. Dang. Okay, so it already comes with the chair. Never mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What Royal High, what are you going to put in your stream room? And Julian says, when you started streaming, you were in a tiny corner of a tiny bedroom next to your closet, which you subsequently couldn't open because it was blocked. Ah, yeah. That's how I felt about my about my original streaming space. Like I lived in like a pretty much like an open concept apartment, but the way that I had it laid out to, you know, give a separation of office and like living room, I had to like separate it with like one of my like little cube systems. And so it was just like a little tiny corner next to my window, and it was weird because like people could like see me in my apartment and they were just like, oh, what's that girl doing up there? Wish you could get paint walls different colors so you can make that entire, oh, Tamika, we can do that. We can actually do that. Maybe we can do, let's see, so we can do that for sure. So let's get a purple. Not this, so it's yellow, white, purple. Here, let's do, let's do this. Let's see how, I want the crown molding to match. Yeah, I want the molding to match. So let's see if we can get, is there a white in here? No. Oh, wait. I don't think they have like a black. Let me see. Okay, so they don't have, dang. I wish they had the colors that we were looking for. I wish they had a black that we could use. This is just pastels. Hold on. Do we have, I mean, not a ton of people paint their walls black. Black? No, I don't think they have black wallpaper. That's navy, right? Yeah, it's navy. I like the trim. Constantly learning from me. I love this game so much. I think this is navy. Yeah, it's navy. Dang. It would be so cool if they had like a black. Cause then I love that idea. You remember being a kid wanting a black room like on One Tree Hill? I never got into One Tree Hill. I was thinking honestly the beginning of making this room, I was like, we should make the oh shoot. I was like, we should make the walls black, and then do like the color as all of the other bits, like all the decoration bits. But we don't have black wallpaper, which I'm mad about actually now. I want a black wallpaper option, Sims. Or is it in the paint section, or is it in the wallpaper section maybe? No, all the wallpaper is like is patterned. Yeah, so we don't have a straight up black option, which makes me sad. But we do have, well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we can do. Because I do like the idea of having more than one color. We're gonna introduce, oh, nope. There's purple right there. And that can be a cool backdrop kind of situation that I wanna make. Oh, this one doesn't have a chair. Oh, okay, here we go. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sell this one. We're gonna take this one so that way we can have our own chair option. And that way when this person wants to create content, oh, can they even get in here? There we go. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the chairs. Does this come in multiple colors? No, this comes in white. Oh, wait, this one does. Does this come in purple perchance? Because that'd be sick. No. Ah, this comes in, it's pink. It's pink. It's not quite purple, but it's cute. And you know what? Ah, it's close to purple. Also, sick. Thank you. So I didn't even notice that we had a pronoun check. Hello. I am so lost in the sauce. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you so much for asking. It is important to talk about your pronouns with each other. That way we can refer to each other respectfully, correctly, and with kindness. But please remember that pronouns are always in flux. Pronouns are changing all the time. So I always ask people. So thank you for sharing. But yeah, how do we feel, y'all? How do we feel about the pink chair? Is this cheating? Is this cheating? Or should I do an or is it okay, or should I do an all black? I don't know. I like the pop of color in the chair, but it's not the most accurate. Never cheating? Okay. Is there a cat between my legs still? Where are my children? The other one is somewhere. That's fine. Okay. See, you can tell that I'm still in paranoid first time cat mom mode because I'm just like, where are they? Are all times. I just felt someone brush between my ankles, and now you are nowhere to be found. Where did you go? But let's do some like cool arts. Or, ooh, you know what? Let's set up this lovely little let's set up some streaming backgrounds, some cool streaming backgrounds for these babes. So get some art on the wall. Let's see if we can get like mostly like for this one at least, like here, this looks nice. Like, and I think like the art itself in this case may not be like exactly like the four colors, but I think like in this case, if we keep the frames black, or the frames of the art within the oh, this is cool. That's cool. Has this just always been here? Has that always been an option? And I just didn't know about it? Yeah, I consider my cats my children. And also we don't typically do age shot in on Twitch, mainly because it's against TOS. But that's cool. Yeah. You use whatever you are most comfortable with. But I say I'm a cat mama because I take care of my kitties. They are my little children. Um, you could say, like, your companions, your best friends, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Yeah, yeah. Also for your protection, yes. So that's just a heads up, no need to apologize. You probably didn't know that, and now you know. Yeah, exactly. You didn't know, so no need to apologize. But yeah, mostly for your protection. Twitch has made it against the terms of service to actively talk about age chat, or talk about age in chat because you never know who you're chatting with. But we're building a trusted community here. And so, yeah, that's just for, when you go to other communities and stuff like that, just for your own safety, and protection. But yeah, say whatever, whatever makes you feel most comfortable when it comes to your kitties. Bella and Ruby are your kids. Yeah, I love that. Okay, wait, where's the camera? Well, see, this I think about these. Oh no, the camera will definitely see it all. Okay, sick. That's beautiful. I love that. Izzy and Pikachu are 100% your babies, especially because human kids are not for you personally. Yeah. I'm still, I love the idea of human kitties, and I have so many internalized things that I'm trying to figure out about that we don't have to get into. Yes, thank you so much, Sulky. You're new to Twitch, so you don't know the rules, and hey, that's okay. You're learning. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the realm of Twitch. There are so many amazing creators on this platform. And I'm so glad that you found our community as a place to come and hang out, and find some community. So welcome to Twitch. And I hope you find content that makes you feel good, find the creators that make you feel inspired, that you can relate to on some level. It's such a beautiful world for all of these things, and that's what the It Gets Better project is, aiming to do, to create a community of queer gamers and queer fans, and make safe spaces in gaming for queer people online. And it's been so much fun being an ambassador for them for the past 6 months, which I can't believe it's been that much time already. I've absolutely loved my time. And I love creating community with all of you. So yeah, welcome on in. And I can't wait for you to hopefully check out the other amazing ambassadors that will be going live on the platform, and other amazing people who also support the It Gets Better project as well. Okay, so let's see. So I think this person, their camera's facing them this way, and they usually, the Sims usually stand up and do their videos right here. But I'm still gonna make a cute little office setting background in the lovely NB colors. So let's go into the living room furniture. Pick out a nice couch. Ooh, this is fun. Fun and yellow. Let's see. I wonder why I can't put it against the wall. What? Hello? Why can't I put you against the wall? Is it just that couch, or is it all the couches? What? Hello? Do I have to put move objects on? Probably. I like this one though. I like how modern this one feels. That's so weird. Why can't I put the couch flush against the wall? Hello? Why? It's the plants. It's you. It is your fault. Ah! I need to put move objects on. No, go back. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Right? It's the clipping. It was the clipping. Yeah, now it worked. Jeebus. You clip it. Maybe we just find a different plant to put in this corner, because if that's gonna be an issue every single time, I don't know if I want that plant there. That looks nice right there anyway. Okay, cool. Put a nice little couch in the corner. I want to put like a nice little I feel like this is something true of like a lot of streamers. Like a lot of us have like bookshelves in our background or something with shelves. So I'm gonna go ahead and put like a cool little structure. Probably do it in white so it stands out. Where is that like one? Yes, this one. The one that almost all of us have in our offices. That doesn't give a lot of space to like walk in now, does it? Let me see. Oh yeah, whoever walks in here will be fine. Called out. Listen. All of us have it. I used to have mine. I used to have this one behind me, but now they're both in my closet because it just makes my closet more organized. That's the only reason I don't have mine behind me with lights on it. I think it's cute, and the way that people light them up to make like the ambiance, I think it's cute. It's just true. It's just true. Hello, can you come please come pick me up? I'm being attacked. No. I'm just observing what I notice and what I see. Let's see what art we can get on this wall. Maybe this is where we do our fun little Sims art now. And then we can get a couple other little art frames and stuff like that. Like kind of, we could probably keep like the white theme, or even ooh, we can do some of these. Oh, this is cute. Love the idea of this. Let's see, what else can we do? I love the like, here, let's keep the, this has a lot more yellow. I think I might want, love a good gallery wall. Oh, Nina Cat, hi sweet angel, welcome on into the It Gets Better project. I hope you're doing so super well. Oh no. Oh, I am so sorry, Royal High. That's my worst nightmare. So I'm sending you love. Cause that is not it. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's very cool. Wait. Dang. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this over just a little, so that they're not overlapping too much. But this seems like a really cool, you know what? This deserves its own moment. That deserves its own moment. It's gonna go right there. Cause that's a cool piece. I love that piece. Yeah. It's, oh no. Well, burn the closet. Oh no. Also, hello, Pastel Madness. Hello. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What else can we put on this wall? Let's see. What other fun art would make sense on this wall? I know that we have that. We have that in the bathroom already. I feel like the void critter. Let me see what colors the void critters come in. Okay. I mean, this void critter is purple. I feel like this one definitely has like NB vibes, at least with the color scheme. So we could use that void critter right there as a decal. Yeah, it's very cute. I love that pastel madness. Yeah, I don't know. I can't help you, fam. I'm so sorry. That's terrifying. This is shaping up to be a really cute stream room, actually. I want this to be my stream room. Let's put a little wall mirror so people can like check themselves if they would like. I think there's one that like there's one of my favorite mirrors that this one, but I don't know if there's I think we have to do a wall hanging mirror. Let's see what ooh, this one comes in. Ooh, this one comes in yellow. That's cute. I want something wider though, like a little bit wider. Come down. Why are you so high? Why are you so high up? What is that? What is that energy? Let's see. I might have to come back to this one. I just wish it was a little bit wider to fill in some space. Or we could, oh God, that's intense. Hold on. What's this? See, I like this, but is this the one that we were just looking at? Oh, that one's real small. Okay. Let me see. Oh my God, Royal High, please, I love that. Yeah. Your favorite color is light purple? Ooh, I love a good light purple too. Definitely like in the fan of like hardcore pink. But then I start to lean into the pastels a little bit more. Okay, that would be my choice mirror, but since we can't, we're just gonna put that one right there. And then, okay, to fill in up here, I know exactly what we're gonna do, which is another one of my favorite, introductions. Hold on. Why? There we go. Let me see. I think they call it hanging lines, long lengths. Yep. Oh, and these come in different colors too. So let's go ahead and do the yellow ones. Here. There we go. So that way we have those, and this feels a little bit more full up here. Let me see what these flags come in, because I want to think of them as like students as well. But I don't think they'll have any that kind of fit the vibe. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, pastel anything to me is my favorite. Mirrors are glitchy in that they don't let you lower them. Right. I'm so like, why? Why? It's so annoying. And since we can't, I love this room. I love the way this is turning out. This is so cute. Let's get a rug in here. Like right here, and we can do a white rug or something like that. Let me see what options we've got. I just totally went away from the rug options. Okay. We could do something really simple. This is one of my favorite rugs of all time. So we might just do the white all time. Probably my favorite rug in the entire game. Love a good, oh, that looks so nice. Wouldn't you want to hang out in here? I do. I definitely do. And this could be a place where, like, kind of reminiscent of what I've got happen. Did I just make my setup? Only the NB version of my setup. Just lurking, listening. You want to hang out there? I'm not, but yes, I would love to hang out with you in here. This would be so much fun. I think I just made my setup just the NB version, TBH. I kind of want to put like a little like ottoman or something for like putting stuff on. So let's go back to the living room. And let's see, what's this nice small, oh, this one. Ooh, did they have it in purple? No, but they have it in black. Let's see. This might be too much. There's still space to hang out and vibe though. And yeah, this sim has more than enough space to get in here. Like I said, I value usability so much in this game. Oh my goodness, Stardew. I need to get back into my Stardewing. Love Stardew Valley. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. Honestly, I think we're good with this room. This looks dope. And we might be able to do like a oh, that's a cute bee. That's a cute bee, and it's a bee with a knife. Love that emote. Whose emote is that? Is that Queerly Bees? Because that's real cute. I love this room. This wall feels, these two white walls feel a little empty. But I think that's okay since you're not really looking at anything. You've got your nice, lovely little like lights and stuff. Maybe we can do like a couple wall. Yeah, oh my God, their emotes are so cute. Love that. Yeah, I like this room a lot, y'all. What do you think? Maybe we'll come back and like add some stuff later. Yeah, I was like, something feels like it's missing. Curtains might be it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see if we can find curtains that we like in the, ooh. Got black curtains. We've got a lot of yellow happening. We've got those purple ones. I really like these. Let's see what, let's do a vote. Oh, those are real tall. Oh gosh. Those are real tall. Maybe not those. Oh, these are biggins. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see what these look like. Oh, why are the curtains so big? Why are the curtains so big? Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want a chill set of curtains. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello? Ooh, Sleepy lurking. Hello, Paper. How are you? Yeah, B does have awesome emotes. I don't know. But I agree with you, Like, I feel like curtains are the way to go. It's just that, wow, these are more complicated than I thought they would be. Jeebus. Oh my God. I rarely use curtains. So I didn't realize how big they were. Let's see. No, those aren't the right kind of curtain. God, all these feel kind of gaudy. Or do I just not know how curtains work? Because that could also be very valid as well. Okay, I guess like... Okay, we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere here. Black. I like this. I like this. Okay. How are we feeling? How are we feeling about this? I kind of like it. And then you can like close the curtains when you're feeling ready. Okay, so I think this is a good, happy look. Let's take a look at this inside here. Yeah, I really like this a lot. The layout seems nice, very usable. At least two people can be, you know, working from down here at the same time. And then, okay, cool. So honestly, y'all, look at this downstairs. I love this. I also wish you could have a closed version of the curtains too. I think that'd be really cool. I also wish that the curtains, like, they weren't as sheer. Like, I low-key wish that they were like nice, thick, like blackout curtains for people that stream at night. I just want to like close the curtains, you know what I mean? Hey, yay! I'm glad your girlfriend likes it too. Heck yeah. Sick. Well, I think we got our non-binary stream room down. So we got our downstairs pretty much covered, and gorgeously so. We've got like our all-encompassing entryway. We've got our trans living room, our non-binary stream room / office, pansexual bathroom, lesbian kitchen, and now it is time to work our way upstairs. We've just under an hour left, so let's see what we can do to pull off some magic up here. This is completely untouched. Yeah, seriously, you can tell those aren't blackout curtains, but we can dream. A girl can dream. Girl can dream for sure. I need to figure out what happened here. And I think honestly, for the most part, we're probably just gonna keep the upstairs walls white. At least for ease at the moment. Here we go. I think I know what happened, but okay, now everything is nice and white on the inside. I know not everybody is a carpet fan, but I like carpet. I personally, at least in like hallways or like a one-off bedroom or something, like if the whole entire apartment's carpet, I'm just like, okay, this is a lot. But I'm a fan of carpet. I like carpet. So let's see what carpet options we have. Plush comfort carpeting. Let's see. I don't want to do white. Let's do pink. And that's a personal touch for me, since this is going to be a kind of like just I'm like, why is it so bright? I don't think we have a roof yet. Oh yes, that's why. This needs to be figured out. There's just a hole. There's just a hole in the roof. This is the room I needed to figure out. You got the 10 heart cutscene with you asked. Oh no. Oh, cat, please, not like this. All right, so we're gonna figure that out. That was one of the things I wanted to figure out, but I was not sure how I was gonna do it. So I think what the plan for up here is gonna be bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. I think we have 3 or 4 people in our excuse me. We might make 2 people share a room. We might just make 2 people partners and then have 2 others have their own separate room. I like that idea, actually. And then we have like a shared bathroom and then another bathroom over here. Right? Something like that. I feel like this bathroom is massive. Um, but we'll work it out. So in that case, I know that yeah, me walks in with the bouquet, Maru. All right, bet. I love that. Here, let's save this really quickly. This is your reminder. If you need water, if you need to take your meds, if you need to do anything to take care of yourself, take a break. Go ahead, do that. We're gonna be here until 10 Central. So take a little bit of time for yourself. Ooh, excuse me. Hydration is key. Okay, let's see. So we've got a couple rooms that we can base this next room off of. I mean, sorry, not room, a couple flags. So let's see. What options do we have left? So we've got a couple. You know, we haven't done the gay man pride flag yet. So let's make one of the bedrooms that'd be fun. Oh, we need to do, oh, you know what? We haven't done this whole row of flags at all on this. I have everything kind of split up into key cards. In this room and this section, we have the asexual pride flag, the bisexual pride flag, and the gay man pride flag. So you know what? Actually, because we haven't done a bi pride flag yet, or bi flag. Actually, no, I said we're gonna do gay men because I'm going into this. I'm like, but I really want to do a bi room, so maybe we'll do that next. Yeah, so we're gonna work off of this flashcard. So for the gay men pride flag, actually, because this will be a learning thing for me too, because I haven't done a ton of reading on this one yet. Like, I knew that there was a lesbian centric flag, but I didn't know there was a gay men centric flag. So this one was actually created in 2019. Like I said, a lot of these were created a lot sooner than I thought these had been around for a while. But in 2019, the turquoise to green colors represent community healing. White represents gender non-conforming, non-binary, and transgender folks. And then the blue to purple colors represent pure love, fortitude, and diversity. So let's go ahead and find that flag in The Sims. Give me one moment while I just pop these back up. Gotta go for the night. Doctor said it's bed. Have a good night. Thank you so much for being here, Royal. Hope to see you here on the It Gets Better Project channel again sometime soon. And have a good evening. I hope you have a lovely night. Hi, Amanda. Welcome on in, sweet angel. So good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the It Gets Better Project. Okay, let's copy these lights into the other bedrooms. And yeah, for all of our friends who may be just joining, you know, the theme of tonight, I know it says, like, you know, there's no wrong way, there's no right way, there's no wrong way to be bi. Hi, Nia. Welcome on in, sweet angel. How are you? But we're just kind of talking about our journeys and our experiences as a whole. And you all are beautiful and lovely and wonderful, no matter who you are, no matter how you identify, no matter who you love. So welcome on in. We've shared a couple of our experiences, and so it's up to you if you would like to also, yes, posture check. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little, stretch in my chair. So y'all should also, and I'm not like purposely doing it like this to show off the It Gets Better ambassador shirt, but that's like one of my favorite ways to stretch. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we are talking bi girl things. We're talking bi people things. We're talking pan people things. We're talking people things. But yeah, you know, I was sharing a little bit about my journey and just discovering, yeah, mine too. I was like, okay, we're playing Sims. I'm gonna shrimp up. But I should lean back just a little bit. Let me actually lean back into this lovely chair that's actually done wonders for my posture. And also just time to relax a little bit. So we're gonna sit back a little bit. But yeah. Honestly, Kat, the experiences I've been talking about were people kind of dismissing my bisexuality, actually, and the bi erasure that I experienced first and foremost. Ooh, neck circle sounds nice too. Thank you so much for redeeming that posture check, Pastel Madness. Clearly we all needed it in chat. Um, ooh, pansexual demigirl, let's go. Heck yeah. I've also like been looking at like the demigirl. Yeah, you have to deal with that too. Doesn't it suck? Doesn't it suck when people try to erase your existence? Like it just and I like a lot of my like the beginning of my exactly same with me, Amanda, growing up, a lot of it had to do like a lot of my the beginning of my queer experience was a lot of people telling me that like my sexuality wasn't valid, that it was just a step away of being a lesbian, like you're just making excuses for yourself. The meanest thing that somebody told me was that, oh, you're only identifying as bi because no men want you and you're looking for and so you're just looking for women now because no one wants to date you. And we're not even going to begin to talk about the homophobia, the biphobia, and the fat phobia that's like all laced into that TBH. But you're so glad you. Oh, Amanda. Yeah, like, and I will say, like, I want to say, like truly. And I don't mean this lightly, like my friendship with Amanda, or the beginning of my friendship with Amanda, aka Black Belt Soprano in chat, who's like easily one of my best friends in the world, was a very transformative friendship for me. Like in being unapologetically yourself, in like being unapologetically black and kawaii and cute and like all the things that people say that black girls can't be into. We're into them and we love them and we have each other, and it's been such a beautiful friendship, like, you know, continuing to explore all the parts of myself that people told me weren't normal. Is like Amanda was very, very much a driving force for a lot of this. A lot of this. There was like, I remember we used to go to cons together before the pandemic and like meet other creators and do some reporting for a friend's magazine, and just like dress up and be cute and be ourselves and like own our sexualities and all of and like our pride and like the things that we love and our cuteness. And we talked about like, you know, like one day being streamers and like YouTubers, and look at us, we're doing it now, you know? So like, this is what I mean by like finding people that uplift you, that support you, that love you no matter what. Finding your people, because you can do things that you never thought you'd be able to do once you have the right people in your corner and the right people that love you. So that is my Amanda is the greatest ever. And if you're not following her on Twitch, you should. Because if you love ukulele goodness and cute puppies and just an awesome person in general, like easily one of my favorite people in the entire world. And yeah, oof, sorry I had to deal with that. Yeah, people say the same thing to me, mostly rooted in ableism, since you're, oh god, people are, what? That's fucked, Kat. That is fucked. Oh, sorry, that's messed up. Oh my god, sorry. That just pissed me off so much. I'm so sorry. That just pissed me off so much. That just made me so mad. Kat, I'm so... Sorry, I'm getting emotional because, like, you're an amazing person, you know? And it's really messed up that people can say that stuff to you and think that's okay. Like, I just I don't understand people. I don't understand people, and I don't understand how mean people can be, and also how everything has to be rooted in like cis straightness. Like, I can't just want to find other people, or I can't just be open in my sexuality, or I can't just be myself. Like wanting to explore loving other people, which is such a beautiful thing, has to be wrong because like your ableism or your fat phobia or your whatever that you can't personally deal with that, so you take that out on me in my journey. That's messed up. Yeah, I'm glad. People better be nice to you, because you're one of the sweetest people in the world. No, it's not you. It's not you that made me swear. It's me feeling mad for you. It's me feeling mad for you. I can't believe the audacity of people. I cannot believe the audacity of people. And I know I missed a message in chat. Let me go back up. Just coming in, but so many people try to tell you you weren't bi when you were first coming out. You didn't come to full terms with your sexuality until you started dating your bi partner. Oh, I love that. Well, I'm glad that you found somebody that validated you. I'm glad that like you found somebody. And I know we spoke about chosen family a couple streams ago on my time here with It Gets Better, but like, chosen family will always be, I feel like, the common denominator in fully accepting who you are. And whether you're chosen, like, you can have your chosen family and your family if your family is really supportive and loving and open and accepting. But for a lot of people, especially in my like friend group and people that I've come to know and love, like, our families are not that accepting, not that progressive. So for me personally, when it comes to like looking at when it comes to looking at acceptance and love and truly accepting who you are, like, on a matter of queer status, or like, where you find your family when it comes to, your queerness, your blackness, your person of color, stand like who you are as a person, even your fatness and your body, like how you feel about your body, like your chosen family, choosing the right people to keep in your corner, and to love you and support you, and of course give that love and support back to them, is going to be so pivotal in you feeling comfortable in your body, in your skin, in your identity. Like, even when it comes to, so like, I'm also, for those of you who don't know me outside of It Gets Better, you're just coming here now, I'm also a part of a D&D live show called Death to Divinity, which is like the first all fat, all queer D&D 5e live show that's happening on Twitch. And it was such a radical moment for me to be in a cast and like hang out in a cast and crew of all queer folks, of like at least our cast, and some of our mod team identify as fat as well. Like, to be in a room of those people that care so much about telling queer stories, like fat stories, and we can be the main characters of our own stories and timelines, like that is such an empowering thing. And though I've been on my body liberation journey for such a long time, I've been on this body liberation journey since college, which is where my content creation journey started. I have felt the most empowered with this group of lovely individuals, and they are absolutely a part of my chosen family, and I would do anything for them, and they make me feel so validated, and they make me feel so beautiful. And like the stories that we're telling, just like a throwback to you, Sabi, after you revealed your D2D tattoo. I love this tattoo, and like it is so itchy. It is so itchy, but it's beautiful, and I can't stop looking at it, and it means the world to me. So when it comes to finding your chosen family, like, it really can be a monumental thing in your life. Like I said, meeting Amanda, which is one of like the first Black friends I had that like that like, or at least, you know, black girlfriends that was like also just into anime as I am, and just into like softness and like pastels and the kawaii lifestyle as I was. And I didn't really embrace that part of me because I had no one to share that with. And then meeting Amanda, like I started like buying more wigs and wearing them to cons, and now I wear them every day when I'm going out. And like I just feel, not me getting emotional, but I feel the most myself that I have ever felt in my entire life because I'm living it all on the outside. And I have friends that support me and love me and make me feel like good and normal. And sometimes I'll be like walking down the street and people will look at me weird and I forget that I'm wearing like a bright purple wig. You know what I mean? Because this just feels like me. This is me. And I just like, you know, like whatever. Who cares? But it's like, you know, the same thing when it comes to accepting you, and accepting yourself. Surrounding yourself with love. I love you too, Vivi. Surrounding yourself with people that are always going to be there for you is always going to be the most important, because there's no wrong way to be you. And you deserve to have people that validate that. Hello, Violet Vampire. Welcome on into the It Gets Better project. I hope you're doing so super well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's jump into making this room. I love talking with y'all about stuff because I just get carried away and we just go for it. But we're gonna make this room based on the gay men flag. And so just as a refresher for both me and you, so the gay men pride flag was created in 2019. Turquoise to green colors, which are the first three at the top, represent community and healing. White and the white stripe in the middle represents gender non-conforming and non-binary transgender folks. And blue to purple, which are the last three, represent pure love, fortitude, and diversity. So we're gonna go ahead and pop into doing some of that at the moment. But I hope you're doing so super well. Mia walking pastel rainbow, absolutely. Let me see. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy the doors that we have downstairs. Let's put the walls up for now because I'm gonna copy one of these. Let's bring it upstairs. Let's put it on the edge here, or could do it right here. Let me see what if we have swatches for anything remotely close. We'll do that one. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's start with the foundation of, we've got the green to turquoise. Yeah, the rest of the house is so cute, right? We're gonna do, once we're getting closer to stream, we're going to the ending stream, we're gonna go through the house and I can show y'all what we've done so far. But we're doing a room based on each identity and each pride flag. Or many of them. There are also some that we've left out, mainly because they're more of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like there's like some for like bears, and there's some for like more like other realms of the pride spectrum, but we're gonna keep it mostly to like gender identity for all of these different rooms. But let's see, I think there's a carpet in here. Yeah, this one. Not the most perfect. We're gonna keep this down for now. Let's see. Yeah, that's the closest one we've got. Cause then there's also this giraffe one. Cause we could also do, this is actually a really nice, like, this really represents honestly part of like the green to turquoise. So let's actually keep that one. I like that one a little bit better. The color family there is a lot nicer. Let's do let's see what like paints we have. I really like the white crown molding, so let's see if we can do like a nice soft blue. Loving that. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and let's get the mirrors, not the mirrors, sorry. The windows that we have from downstairs and just bring them up. So we stand, no. Too high. Here we go. There we go. Get some natural light up in here. So let's get a bed going because this is gonna be one of the bedrooms that we have. And bedrooms for me come together pretty quickly because I know what I like. I have a certain style that I go for. But let's get a double bed in here. Boop, 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 boop. I really, really love the dream home decorator. That's what I was going for. The dream home decorator beds are so cute. So let's see if they have any that kind of match what we're going for. These might be a little too muted. We could have a straight up white bed. Let me see what the other color options for this one are. No, we don't really like that. Let's see. No, it's a little too muted. That's what I was talking about the mutedness. Let's keep it to a white bed. Nice clean slate. Right? Yeah, no, this giraffe print is so cute. Let's put of course, we've got to get the pride flag that we're representing in here, and that's also how it keeps me accountable to the colors. Boop, boop, boop. Do they have the gay men flag? They should. Bisexual. Do they not have it? They have to have it. Do they not have? They don't have it. No, this is actually base game now. This is not CC. Their base game. Isn't that sick? They don't have it. They have both versions of the lesbian flag, or 3 versions of the lesbian flag, I think. But they don't have the specifically gay men flag. I mean, I guess it is like, hi Jazz, welcome on in. So good to see you. Okay. I'm glad that they have a lot of other flags though, but this one would be incorrect. So yeah, that would be awesome actually. So you know what we're gonna do? I don't want to leave this room flagless. Isn't that it? Second row, second column. Is this it? Because at least from what I have, it was purple, or like the colors were more blue. Let me do some digging really quickly. Give me a second. Because it could be wrong. Yeah, no, the ones that I'm seeing on this guide is more like the green to like turquoisey. Yeah, no, this one looks like, at least based on the guide that I have. What is this one? This one looks like the aromantic flag, which is cool that they have that in The Sims. They have the aromantic pride. Yeah, no, you're right, Sulky. You're right. So you know what I think I'm gonna do? We know that we're going off of the gay men pride flag. So let's just go ahead and we're just gonna put like the regular pride flag up just so we have it. We have a flag in here. Ooh, here we go. Okay. But very cool to know that they have the aromantic flag in The Sims. And let's just throw a pride flag up here. Yeah. Oh, that flag is agender? Sorry. Oopsie. Oh, wait. Which kitty? Which kitty are you? Which kitty are you? Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. Do you want to say hi to your friends, Chickie? Your friends who love you? Hmm? Who love and adore you? Hi, Bubsy. Oh, yeah. Are you wanting some lovin'? Hold, y'all. Hi. I know. Come here. Look. You are so hard to grab. Y'all get a little chicken sighting. You've been such a love bug today, chicken. You named one of your chickens and Stardew Waffles because you thought it was funny. Oh, that's so cute. Hi, chicken girl. That is funny. That's hilarious. Hi. Oh. For the reason I'm like so snuggly with chicken today is that chicken's not a very snuggly girl. Or I think she's warming up to being snuggled because like I said, tomorrow will be 1 week since I've gotten them, and chicken's been a little bit more, I don't want to say cuddle-averse, but you know, opening up to a new human, being trusting. And so Waffles was like instantly into like, yes, hello new human, pick me up, love on me. But Chickie was like, I'll come to you when I'm ready for pets and love. And usually when I pick chicken up, she's like, nah, not for me. Oh, she's purring. Oh, you purring, baby? Yeah. So that's why that's why whenever chicken stops for like, hey, I want to be picked up, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna love on our little chicken just a little bit. Because she's getting used to being picked up and loved on. Hi, Bub. But yeah. Oh, no, Amanda, they will love you. They will absolutely love you. They met Kiku the other day and instantly walked up to Kiku and loved on Kiku. Is it time to go? See? Look, there we go. Or do you want more? I can't tell. Okay, there you go. All right, bye. But yeah, no, chicken's very much, and she's still at my feet, and now she's giving my feet kisses, which I have to admit feels weird. But let's jump back into the decorating. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is so cute. Ooh. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's put this on the wall, or we could put something else there, actually, something nice and big. Let's get a rug down. I want something more of that purple turquoisey to represent the purple at the bottom of the flag. That's huge. Why is that so big? That's a lot of rug. So that's a heck of a lot of rug. Oh, but I love that. I love that. Oh, that looks very good. That makes me happy. Oh, that brought me, and the inside of the door is purple. This brings me so much joy. Oh my God. Okay, we also need another door for this shared bathroom situation. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay. And then, you know, what could be really cute is if we put like a little console table. Let's see, what colors do you come in? We could have another, I wonder if there's like a purple console table. That's cute. Cute little storage situation. Or, I don't know if we want to do two next to each other, or if we want to have like a little, what am I thinking of? Like a dresser slash Yeah, or we can do that over here. I am so filled with ideas. Oh, Cloudy is borking so much. I need to come over and say hello to those babies. Of course, we got this one right here. Let's see. Which one gives us the most color potential? Ooh, this Parenthood one is cute. I wonder if they have like, you know what I'm talking about, like armoires or something like that. Let me see. Ooh, this actually might do really good for like the, oh, I kind of love this. Okay, here. You could put that right there. And I feel like that gets to a lot of the teal also. This room is actually coming together really easily, and I was not expecting that. I didn't realize we had so many color options here. So now let's look at dressers, and maybe we can do like some nice like basic all white. Okay, no. Or at least not for that one. Ooh, but these? Do we have like an all white for these? Put them like each one at each, like on each side of the mirror. Love this. So each person can have their own little like dresser. Love this. And then you come together with the mirror. Oh, love that. Yeah, and I mean, so when I went to pause to get them, like they had a oh, thank you, sweet girl. They said that they're pretty sociable around dogs. So I would also be interested to see. It could be risky, but we can have the cats in the stream room. We could figure it out. We could figure something out. Hi Bub. I know, I love you so much. Lando is good with cats. Good. Yeah, whenever Lando decides that, like, you know, needs a Lando vacation, these cats are so sociable and friendly. We can always do a test run for sure. Let's see. Hi, I know. Ow, you're clawing into my thigh. Oh, chicken, please. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. So as you can tell, adjusting to having cats is going great. Until they start clawing at me, but ow. I'm gonna need you to stop, my baby angel. Okay, let me see. Oh, does this fit? What is this made for? Sims? Why can I never put these on the wall? What is this made for? I can't tell. Cane Claws Doobie. Ooh, yeah. The stream plus your tired sick brain equals being emo about the stride we've taken towards acceptance. Yes. And we've still got so far to go. But dang, compared to like, I feel like even in a short amount of time that like I've been out and like a part of the community and learning things, I feel like things have already changed for the better already. But now it's continuing to fight for everybody, you know, like saying gay all the time. Always say gay. Hello, K-Check. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining the It Gets Better project. Hope you're doing so super well. Always saying gay, protecting trans children, getting trans children the support and care that they need, getting queer children the support and care that they need, and letting them know that the parts of themselves that they're discovering are not problems. It's not wrong. You are beautiful as you are. When they get too sharp, you can clip them. I have a little clipper. I think I'm gonna take them to the vet to get established care and then have them do it because I'm afraid. But yeah, that's definitely been on my mind. Let's get them some more storage in this room. Ooh, this would be really nice. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, This is like kid stuff. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I think we could use like a little bit more blue, which is what I was going for with this little dresser. But it's a toddler dresser though, so it feels weird. You're okay, but I know you'll be. Oh, hello. Oh, unfortunately, we're gonna be ending in a little bit, but thank you so much for vibing with us. For now, we're gonna finish this room, and then we're going to probably find another ambassador of somebody else's live to raid. But I have absolutely loved streaming for the It Gets Better project. It's been one of my favorite things to do each month. And meeting you all and talking to you all and like getting to hear your stories and sharing community with all of you has been beautiful. Yes, also important, you want to wrap every queer. Same. You're okay. Nothing's wrong with you. And I'm hoping that like at least with our generation and the next generation, as things become more accepting and awesome, that, you know, the world only becomes more accepting towards queer children, and queer people in general. That is my hope for the world as we continue to get older and continue to spark change where we need to, which is quite honestly everywhere. So continue to be unapologetically yourself and find people that will help you be unapologetically yourself. Let's go back to console table again. Oh, I need to feed you some wet food. We're gonna do that as soon as stream is done. And then we can just do a nice little general console table. I kind of want to put some plants and stuff on this for like growth and beautiful things like that. That's just a lovely theme that's just a theme that I love. And of course we're gonna give them a big old table, a big old TV. Yeah, I love these bedrooms. And I may finish this off of off stream, and we can see what we can do. Let me see. Yeah, let's put some of these. Oh, that's cute to do it like right along the edges of the. Let me see what color this. Ooh. Let me see what colors these come in. Actually, do you come in like a blue? That's close. Oh, this is perfect. Let's do that. And then we can just kind of copy that. Very symmetrical, I know. But yeah, let's put a lot of plants to just like showcase and like the growth that we have and want to continue for our communities. I also have hope for all the kiddos. Let's put a nice big piece of art right here. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a nice piece of art. I know this is big, this is huge. Can we make it smaller? Because this kind of has all the colors that we're encompassing or trying to encompass. That looks so nice. Okay. D? Oh, are you gonna put the house up in the gallery? Yeah. So I think once I finish it, I'll put it in the gallery because I want to make sure that that at least all the rooms are good to go. I do use a ton of packs to make this because I just use everything that I have at my disposal, and I have a ton of packs. So yeah, I could definitely put this in a gallery. I can also put the family that I made to move into this house in the gallery as well. If you're interested in anything else that I have in the gallery, you can just search for me. I usually hashtag everything with like kedapalooza, or you can just look up kedapalooza in the gallery and see what I've got going. I don't have a ton up yet, but one of my goals is to add more as I continue to create in The Sims. This wall feels a little empty. Kind of want to put like a TV here or something on the wall, so that way, or yeah, let's put a TV on the wall. I personally like to sleep with the TV on. I know that that's not the greatest practice, But I am a sleeping with the TV on kind of gal. Here we go. Cool. So this doesn't feel too empty. Okay. All right. Yeah, you want this house? Cool. So I will make sure. Keep looking. I will probably save this as a Kedapalooza. It gets better. Pride House in the gallery. Yeah, you'll see an icon. I probably should start doing that because I love having white noise when I sleep and like listening to something, or just like watching TV until I fall asleep. But I do have an eye cover. I should probably start using that. Maybe that would be a good experiment to see how it affects me. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so let's save this really quickly because our 3 hours are coming to a close. But I have had so much fun streaming with all of you. Look at this dark corner. My God, I might just like pull this in a little bit. I don't even know why this corner is here. Why are you here? What is this? There we go. Jiminy Christmas. I have no idea what that was. Okay. But yeah, y'all, this has been finishing up our Pride House Part 2. For all of our friends that came in the middle of the stream or weren't here for the last stream also, I started this project here on the It Gets Better channel, where I decided I would build a sim house / community center that is representative of all the different pride flags, or most of the different pride flags, I should say. So this is our progress. We started with an entryway that's all encompassing, all rainbow, all things colorful for our general pride flags, and also the ones representative of black and people of color, and also trans individuals as well, which leads us right into our trans pride living room. Beautiful living room, meant to be, a nice community space for people to do art and knitting and gaming on this massive TV, or just watching TV and painting and all of those beautiful things. Next door we have our non-binary pride streaming / content creation room, where people can hang out, people create their content, people can stream, people can edit, people can do whatever they want to do in this room. We move on to our lesbian pride kitchen, which I love how this kitchen turned out. Definitely want to put some more art on the walls, but these colors are just so beautiful together. Absolutely love them. And then we have our pan pride bathroom, which I also think has come together as well. This is such a fun challenge to do. And you know what? If you want to, I challenge all of you. I would love to see how if you want to do this for yourself, how would your house look if you were to design, if you want to do a house in all one theme, if you want to do a house with each individual color, or each individual pride flag, just like this, I don't know if I've seen people do that before. I'm gonna look that up, but we should make a little Sims Pride decorating challenge. I think that would be really fun. Because I would love to see what all of you do. And here's our room for the gay men, and I want to continue to go down because we still have a lot more rooms to do. So yeah, I'll finish this house, and then I'll upload it when I'm done. But let's go into just chatting, because we're about to. Are we going to raid anybody, Sulky? Yeah, let's do it. We should do that. And I actually am gonna DM you about that, Sulky, because now I'm really excited about it. So yeah, y'all, this has been amazing. This has been such a good night. Thank you. I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, for allowing me the space to talk about my experiences with you, for allowing me to get vulnerable and share my story. I want to say thank you to all of you for sharing parts of you with me and introducing me to new things and introducing me to new terminology, because like, it does get better. It absolutely does get better. And no matter where you are in the process of your journey, whether you're just starting to figure out what your queerness means for you and your world, or whether you're just redefining yourself as you go, you are absolutely beautiful at every step of the way. And don't let anybody tell you that you are not. You are valid, you are beautiful, you are whole as you are. And if you have nobody else to tell you that, let me tell you that right now. You're incredible. Thank you so much for allowing me the space. Thank you to the It Gets Better Project for having me as an ambassador. Are we going to, and yeah, exactly like Amanda said, if you haven't found that family yet, you will. And continue to meet other creators on this platform. Continue to meet other ambassadors, other partners on this platform, because they're all such incredible people. Thank you for being here, Nico. Thank you for being here, everyone. Are we rating anyone, Silky? Are we or is this it? Let me save this before I forget. Yes, let's go. We're gonna be rating 2 gays, 1 Twitch. Let's go. Such awesome people. Let's go say hello to them. Save and exit. Okay, cool. Yes, let's go say hi to our fellow ambassadors. Go ahead, copy that raid message. Let's go say hello. Again, my name is Kedapalooza, and I hope to see you around on Twitch. Why won't it let me copy the raid message? Let me have it. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. All right, sweet angels, I will see you there. Have a good night. Have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Mwah!